Hey Mike, how you doing?
Hey Julie, what's going on?
Nothing. Good to see you. It's good to catch up, and it's weird to see you in your daughter's bedroom. When I think of you, I usually think that you're in China or somewhere on a plane, or at least seeing you in the office. But now I'm seeing you, you know, doing global sourcing from what suburb are you in? Lombard?
Lombard, yeah.
Yeah, there
Lombard,
you go.
Illinois.
Yeah, Lombard. I'm a North Suburbs gal, so you'd be like, oh, well, one of those southern suburbs, giving you my attitude. But it's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. Thanks for having me.
Do you do Zoom calls with suppliers in Asia, or is it more still on phone?
We actually have been doing Zoom calls with some of our suppliers. I would say the majority of the suppliers. If it's not Zoom, it's Skype, or we've always, because it's a global um, group, we've always worked on WeChat or WhatsApp, which isn't really typical for the US market. You've got
Right.
texting, but we've always worked on a different platform. So we're pretty resilient, and it doesn't really matter what platform we're on. We'll always
Will
find a way
do.
to communicate with them. Yep.
How are things in Asia? Are they back to normal? Are they back up and running?
They are. They have, it started with the longest Chinese New Year ever.
Right.
And typically you see a surge right after the Chinese New Year in February. It was going to end, and we could get back to normal business. This year, it went on through March, and while we've got boots on the ground there, and we were getting reports that we've got full production, and we're seeing the results with all of our partners. Um, the difference is when it comes to global transportation, a lot has changed in the sense that air freight capacity has shrunk because there's no more passenger air flights coming
Right.
from China to US, and that's where the majority of the cargo that we deal with comes from. Now, the difference is with our ocean carriers is that they've got overcapacity. So what they've been doing to control the market is actually skipping regular weekly sailings, what we call blank sailings in the industry, and building up capacity. So that's been difficult in the sense that they've got way too much space and not enough demand.
Gotcha.
And getting the schedule that you've depended on has not been as consistent. But
Gotcha.
thankfully, we've got enough volume and enough lanes throughout the world that carriers look at us and look at our business, and they put us at the front of the line and give us first rights to the space.
And that's great. Do you see volume normalizing in 2020, or do you think it's something that's going to go into 2021?
I do. I mean, I'm just by nature an optimistic
Right.
person,
Yeah.
but you know, the cool thing about Berlin is that Adam Brosh, our senior director of supply chain, he's done such a great job months ago finding other sources of supply for the what if scenario,
Right.
and we're totally prepared for it. So if it's not, if we can't ship out of Asia, we can go to another continent or another region in the world, and again, our business is somewhat transferable, right? We own the IP on most of the stuff. It's our studio that's designing it. It's my team that's sourcing it. It's our partners that've got, they're also working on more than one continent. So we're really in a good position to move it and shift it wherever we need it.
Yeah, it's been cool. People are like, have you slowed down? I was like, not one bit. We've been working, and which is good. Well, it's good talking with you. I miss seeing you in person. I look forward to
I miss
seeing
you too.
you in our office again, having a
Yes, I
beer.
cannot wait. I will buy the first beer.
Yeah, I'm an optimist too. So I think we'll be having beers sooner rather than later, but we shall see. All right. Cheers, my friend. Thanks for
All right,
talking.
see you, Julie. Thanks so much.
Bye bye.
Bye.